Hey John, we're gonna play some TurboGrafx beat 'em ups. What do you think? I know he's not really a big fan of the older games. Oh, let's see what we got. There are actually quite a few beat 'em ups on the TurboGrafx. It is, and the PC Engine. It's a console that a lot of people don't really associate with that sort of thing. But you might be surprised to find out how many games on this console you can actually just run around beating the crap out of people. Yeah. First game we're going to look at is called Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. You might have heard of this, but have you played this version? It's a little different than what you might expect. John, you want to play some Double Dragon 2? What do you think? No? Alright, maybe just me playing it. Get out the old Turbo Duo. Huh? No, not really. Let's play some games. Okay, here we go. Let's fire up Double Dragon 2 for the PC Engine. This is, of course, the sequel to the classic arcade beat 'em up Double Dragon. And yeah, everyone has played the crap out of that, all the different versions of that. And some of those versions are starkly different from the arcade version, including the NES version, which is quite a bit different than that. So this version you get some ability to configure what you're doing, different levels of difficulty. We'll leave it on easy. Okay. Yeah, so let's jump in. This came out, let's see, 1993 in Japan. I remember seeing Double Dragon 2 at the arcades and seeing the PC version of Double Dragon 2 coming out and being so excited about it because I wanted to play it, obviously, and unfortunately couldn't run it on our PC at the time, which was pretty disappointing. But when this did come out on the NES, I fell in love with it. I actually really like Double Dragon 2 on the NES. It does play kind of strange, though, because, you know, if you've never played that version, you might not know what's weird about it, but the controls will flip back and forth depending on which way you're facing. Your punches and your kicks, or the buttons will change. So it's pretty strange. Yeah, this one is strange too. This one is different too, because the graphics in this version are not like any other version that I've seen. The music is quite a bit different as well. The overall presentation, pretty different experience than what you might be expecting in Double Dragon 2. But it's pretty cool. It's actually a pretty solid version. And it is actually 2-player, so you can play this with the Duo Tap or the Turbo Tap, depending on what you have. And I think it's a pretty solid little beat 'em up. I'd love to play this 2-player sometime. I don't have a lot of opportunities to do that sort of thing these days, but that would be pretty cool. Yes, there are beat 'em ups on the TurboGrafx and PC Engine. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. All right. So let's check out the next in our list of beat 'em ups and see what it's all cracked up to be, or at least a little bit of what it's about. And this is a game that I think is, I don't know. It's a game I think that a lot of people have seen. Maybe not everyone has played because they weren't sure because the graphics seemed kind of strange. But everybody loves Kung Fu fighting, right? Maybe, I don't know. Not everybody loved this game even when it came out. So let's check out China Warrior for the TurboGrafx 16. Okay, this is China Warrior. This is a pretty cool game that came out around the launch of the TurboGrafx 16. And I can remember seeing commercials for this where I saw the huge characters and I was just like, wow, TurboGrafx can do some cool stuff. Yeah, we don't see too many games that look like this even now, but it's pretty cool. I know not everybody likes China Warrior, but I think it's a lot of fun. It's a good way to spend an afternoon, just, you know, walking from one side to the other, just beating people up. This is kind of like the TurboGrafx answer to Last Battle. That's how I kind of think of this. This is their game to compete with that. Everybody is kung fu fighting. Holy crap. Let's check out the next game. Okay, this is a game called Takita Shinjin. Hopefully I'm saying that right. This is obviously for the PC Engine and not for the TurboGrafx. I have no idea what any of that says. Something about beating people up. Oh, with a samurai sword, no doubt. Yes. All right, here we go. Oh, you're so hot. I love your sword. All right. Yeah. Okay. A little bit strange animation for sure. But it's a beat 'em up. Okay, next one is, I think, probably one of the best beat 'em ups. Definitely the most identifiable as a beat 'em up if you compare this to like Streets of Rage or Final Fight or something like that. It's a game called Riot Zone. I've talked about this a lot. It's a really cool game. Very derivative of, like I said, some of the other beat 'em ups that you've probably played before. It's called Crest of Wolf in Japan, Riot Zone in the United States. And I think it's pretty cool. It's also a 2-player game. Here we go. Oh, let's kick the turbo on. There we go. I just love this game. It's fun to just sit back and just relax and just, you know, fight in the rain, just like the Matrix. You know, no one can see your sorrow or feel your pain when you're crying in the rain. Okay, next up is Vigilante. They took Madonna hostage? Wow. This explains a lot. I thought she changed a lot back then. Now we know why. We want to use turbo on buttons 1 and 2 for this. We can just go around kicking butt. Now here's another game that, like, no, it's not the best beat 'em up in the world, but it's a lot of fun. Especially once I pick up these nunchucks. Or as my friends used to call them, nunchucks. Ah, a fellow chucker, eh? So believe it or not, there are some Sega beat-em-ups on the PC Engine and TurboGrafx. So let's play a little bit of this. Let's see what the PC Engine version of Altered Beast is all about. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it somewhere in the middle?
Rise from your grave.
Yes. I do like the sound effects and the voice. It's pretty cool. There might be a difference in the difficulty on these two different versions, the Hue card version and the CD version. I can't remember. If you remember something about these different versions of Altered Beast, let me know, because it is strange. There's two different ones. And they both look basically the same. I'm pretty sure the Hue card version doesn't have that voice right there. Come on. There we go.
Power up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not going to replace the Genesis version as my preferred way to play Altered Beast by any stretch of the imagination. But it's still a pretty unique thing to see. It's not terrible. It's a fun way to play the game. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, this is cool. I like the cinematics in this game. All right, let's check out Golden Axe, see what it looks like and how it plays. Okay, so you can actually pick the three characters. We'll just stick with Axe Battler. I know most people like the little guy here, the dwarf, but we'll stick with Axe Battler. Yeah, graphics are a little funky looking. Music's pretty cool. Sound effects aren't bad. It's hard for me to hate any version of Golden Axe though, because I actually had this on the Sega Master System. I had Golden Axe on the Master System and I played the ever-living crap out of it. I really liked it on the Master System. I'm like one of the only people that you will ever meet that will tell you that, probably. So if I like it on the Master System, I'm probably going to like any version of it. Oh, come on. Wow. Yeesh. Oh, come on, lady. Get off my creature. Alright, let's see if we can use some magic on somebody. Oh, wait. We gotta get more magic. I takes the magic. Ah. How dare you. Damn it. Leave my creature alone. He doesn't like you. Oh, okay, good. I was like, I can't get back on a little too far over. All right, here we go. Let's use that magic. Come on, I'm here. Do it. Kill me. Do it now. Here we go. Magic time. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have ate that taco. It's a game called Kazakiri. And it's one of those games that I discovered just in the past couple of years. And I really, really like this game a lot. But yeah, I think it's more of a beat 'em up. There's a lot of games similar to this, which I'm not going to cover every game that is sort of a side-scrolling hack and slash type game. There's a lot of games like Jackie Chan's Kung Fu, Legendary Axe. There's a lot of games that sort of fit into that genre that are not really beat 'em ups. And maybe this isn't really a beat 'em up either. I don't know. Just because there's so many enemies and you're fighting them like this, I don't know. It's tough to say. It's up to you to kind of to establish that distinction. But Kazakiri is definitely really awesome. Whatever kind of genre it fits into. Now, you may not know this, but yeah, look, River City Ransom is on the PC Engine. And it's upgraded quite a bit over the NES version. This game's called Ane-san. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. It's weird. It's a strange game. And it's pretty hard. There's probably some way to get through this a lot easier. I really don't know because I've barely played it. But it's a game I didn't even really know about until Chris, my buddy Chris Courage, told me about it. Yeah, look at this. I don't know. It's interesting. Soundtrack is fascinating too. It's like some 50s like sock hop jam stuff. Yeah, you can pull her hair. That's right. You saw that. It's pretty cool to come across games that you overlooked for decades. Thanks to Chris, I've discovered this game again. All right, this one is called Rennie Blaster, obviously. We'll have plenty of time to fight bad guys. When you're living in a van down by the river. This one, it's called Galaxy Deca Gaivan. 1993. All right. Let's just see what this is like. And, hey, it's Ron Burgundy. Pretty interesting graphic style. Yeah. Ha, you didn't expect the robot dude, did you? Oh, there's always time for time. One more game, let's check it out. Okay, here we go. This is an oldie but a goodie. 1994. And this is Dynasty Wars. I really like these cutscenes, really nice. Alright, we'll skip into the game. Really nice art style. I think this is a port from an arcade game, actually. Not every day you play a beat 'em up from horseback. All right, well, that is a lot of awesome beat 'em ups. Some of them might not be beat 'em ups. I don't know. It's up to you. You let me know. But that's a bunch of awesome games anyway for the PC Engine and the TurboGrafx 16. Definitely worth checking out. Definitely worth playing. Well, the beat 'em ups on the TurboGrafx might not be for everybody, but there are definitely some good ones to be found. Some hidden gems, as they say. So check out the PC Engine TurboGrafx beat 'em ups and have a blast doing it, because I do. Maybe not everyone does, but I think they're pretty fun. See you guys later.